Good morning. Monday morning, 2nd of December, day 2 of the December Squats Challenge. How are you doing with it? Well, it's important to not start like a bull in the china shop and then lose momentum. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Anyway, we're going to start today. Should have said it's shoulders, biceps and triceps today. We're going to start with our usual warm-up routine for about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, and then we'll go into the arms session. So we're going to start with a bicep curl and an opposite heel dig. Heel dig, and then out to the side, back, and then a knee. So heel dig, side, back. If you're doing this session, you'll probably meet your sit to stand or squats quota just during the session, because we usually do leg exercises between the arm exercises just to give your arms a rest and to ring the changes, because this is quite a hard session, I think. Actually, it is for me because I use quite heavy weights. So waking myself up after the weekend. Although, I mean, that sounds like I have an excessive weekend. I don't. I mean, I was running quite a bit, so I'm going to come forward a bit because I'm hitting the skirting board. Back, knee, heel dig, side, 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 back, knee. We'll do 5 more. Heel dig, side, back, 1, heel dig, side, back, 2, heel dig, side, back, 3, heel dig, side, back, 4, heel dig, side, back, 5. Well done. Right, we'll start with some arm exercises. We're going to do 10 minutes-ish without weights, and then we'll go into doing weights. So we're going to start with the bicep curl. So have your elbows into your side, and we're going to go 1, 2, slow and controlled, 3, and remember it's just your forearms that move. 4, your upper arms stay absolutely static. 5, 6, and you're not rocking. When you're using weights, if you need to do that, then you've lost technique, so you might as well stop. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to put this back a bit because you don't really need to see my feet from now on. So we're going to do overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then keeping your arms like this. I meant to say, if you can't get your hands by the side of your ears or by your ears here, just do what you can. My classes are very much do what you can. And then as you keep doing them, it's more important to keep doing the classes than to say, oh, I can't do this. And then as you keep doing them, you will get better. Trust me. And then this one, we're going to go just 1. If you can't get your elbows together, that's fine. Do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, even although we're not using weights, I can still feel it there. Next one, we're going to do an upright row. So grab your thumb with your other hand. That's just to stop your hands shooting apart. And this is the one where your elbows come up first. So you've got a V there. Your hands are lower than your elbows. And it doesn't matter whether you just go to there or whether you can go to there. Just do what you can, but don't force it. I've seen people going like this, shoulders all hunched, trying to force it. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Then stand with your your hands against your palms against your thighs. Turn your hands out, bring your hands up, touch them above your head, turn them again and bring them down. That's 1. Keep turning those hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8. Remember keeping your hands turning. 9, 10. Oops. 11. I forgot we work on 12. 12. And then we're going to do the one for the triceps. So have your hands behind your head. Try and do it without, if you can't do it without pushing your head forward like that, then take them up higher. But if you can get them behind like that, then that's fine. And it's just your forearms again. They just go up to the ceiling. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then last one before we go on to the weights is we're going to have just bring one hand up. Again, if you can't get it by your ear, that's fine. And the other one goes back. You're not rocking, it's just your arms that are moving. So we're just alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Now, before we go on to using the weights, we're going to, just to give your arms a bit of a rest, we're going to do some sits to stand. So, sitting in the chair, if you're doing the daily squats challenge, the December squats challenge, this will add to your total. So, squidge forward. So you're sitting on the, sort of on the edge. Legs parallel, don't bring your knees in. I know you can't see my feet and my knees, but you don't really need to. And we're going to go up. and then down. Just touch the chair with your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the first squats of the day are the hardest. 6, because you haven't sort of got moving yet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops. Well, that might have been 13 actually, but never mind. Get rid of the chair. And we're going to start with light weights. And as I'm always saying, light, medium, and heavy weights are relative terms. But as a rule of thumb, you should be able to do 15 repetitions quite easily. But we're not going to do 15, we're only going to do 12. So we're going to start with a bicep curl. So anchor your elbows, and one arm is going to stay like that, and the other one is going to move. So 1, 2, it's just so that both arms are working. 3, and you can do this with light weights, but not so much with the other ones. 4, with the heavier ones. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then bring this one up, and this one's going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Now we're going to go up into the overhead press. One arm is going to stay static. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that one stays static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then bring them down, and we're going to do an upright row. No static arms this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice relaxed shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And put one weight down. Take the other one behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same applies. Don't clunk yourself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to do, before we go into the medium weights, we're going to do some more sits to stand. So sitting on the chair, shuffle forward to the edge. I'm going to put my weights here because they're nice and light and I can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down nice and slowly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down we go. Again, I think I may have miscounted there. So light weights down. So that's 24 squats you've done, or 24 sits to stand. I don't know what your daily target is, but you're well on your way to getting it. Medium weights. Rule of thumb, you need to think, if you're doing 10 or 12 repetitions, you need to, 2 or 3 repetitions beforehand, you need to be thinking, oh, I'll be glad when this is over. Right, we're not going to have a static arm this time. We're going to do both together. So, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to come up into an overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then bring it down, and we're going to go into an upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then get rid of one weight. The other one behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then get your chair. So this will make 36 squats you'll have done. Sitting down, shuffle forward. I'm going to keep my hands by my side this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. So that's 36. I'm keeping count for me because I keep losing count. And then chair out the way. And we're going in for the heavy weights now. This bit's hard. Heavy weights. Rule of thumb, you should struggle to do 6. If you can do 6 easily, your weights are not heavy enough. We're going to do all these exercises together now. So if you're new, watch. If you're not new and you want to do it, just be aware that you'll be doing 7 and not 6. So we're going to do a bicep curl, an overhead press, back down, and an upright row. Okay, so starting. Bicep curl. Remember, don't rock. Down, needs to be done slowly, because if you're using properly heavy weights, you're doing too fast, you'll lose control. You might injure yourself. And then down. 2. The temptation is to do it fast, to get them out of the way. 3. Oh, you don't know how much I want to rock when I do this bicep curl. 4. I think I need to do this more than once a week because it doesn't seem to be getting any easier week by week. 5. One more, thank goodness. Oh. Up. Down. Bicep curl. Upright row, I mean. Right. One weight down. Now, because this is a really heavy weight, be careful how you put it over your head. Ready? We're only going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. And then get your chair. Another 12. We're going to do 12 squats because although we're using heavy weights, legs are stronger than arms, so we should be able to do 12 squats with the heavy weights or sits to stand. Ready? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whoops, 12, 2 more, 13, 14. And that is 50 squats we've done, or 50 sits to stand. So those of you that are aiming for 100 a day, we've done 50 in this session. So, and those of you that are aiming for 50, sorted. And those of you that are doing 30, you've exceeded your total for the day. So, there we go. And I'll see you on Wednesday for legs. Oh, I'm all puffed out now.